in second gear around this corner and you're able to come out the other side in VTEC. Oh, and it's screaming away. Oh, we're in. Oh, I'm a bit far back. Oh, no, I'll adjust the seat before I do the harnesses, shall I? Sorry, Doug, I've got to adjust your seat. Oh, oh God. Oh. Oh. That one, and then round here. I should really be good at this now because I've done it so many bloody times. Mint, and then this one. I've stalled it already. That clutch is stiff. Wind the window up, wind the window up. Right, what's up guys? So today you join me from the driver's seat of a 1999 Honda Civic EK9 Type R. Now as you can see by the colour, this is a yellow Type R, which is rather rare. Much like Josh's EK9 really, or his previous EK9. It is very, very mint condition inside and out and underneath. Now this one being yellow, I do admit that some people may mistake this for a Jordan. Now this has the stage 2 RPC clutch in it, which is very, very stiff and it's relatively hard to get used to. Being, you know, this stiff, you've really got to remember how low the clutch is when you're sort of pulling away from a junction and stuff, especially just jumping in it like I did, where there's such a small gap for you to get the clutch right. It means you can bang the gears very, very easily. Now where this is actually sat on the normal rails instead of the lower rails, it feels like a completely different car to drive than the previous one. You've got the same steering wheel, the same sort of seats, although these have been reupholstered, so they're literally brand new. Where you're relatively higher up in the car, it's a different driving experience. It feels more like a car. This car also has the Regamaster wheels on it from Josh's EK9. You gotta get that clutch right. There is so minimal travel for you to get it right. Now just like the other Type R, where this is, you know, been loved and it's been appreciated pretty much all of its life, it drives fantastically still. So, nice little second gear pull for us. Oh, it jumps into the next gear. Oh, wow. When the VTEC hits, oh, it's such a good sensation. Now, obviously this one running a spoon ECU, which is relatively rare as well. Blip down, and you come on the VTEC. Oh, it's so good. Oh yes, and it tracks unreal on the Bridgestone tyres, and you're in VTEC. Oh. I am all about the VTEC, it is just so good. Where these Civics are so well set up, especially the ones that I've driven, you're able to throw it into any turn. There's no weight to the car, it just flies around it, and then when you come out of the crest of the hill, you're on peak VTEC and it's, you know, come through, yes, and it's just there. Oh. Also, big shout out to Adam at 621, representing in this beautiful Civic Type R. I hope you appreciate this car, man. It's fucking awesome. You can check his channel out here actually. I'll put a link at the top for you guys. Blip down into second, and the grip is there. Crest on the other side into VTEC like that. Oh, she's screaming. So guys, here we are. I found a new location for shooting outside the cars. It's very nice around here. Now, of course, the first thing being the colour. This colour on this shaped car does it for me. I love the colour, and obviously this being so, you know, rare, you don't really see them. It's nice to see one up close and personal. and the colour really pops in my opinion, especially, you know, you just don't see it. So to me, yeah, awesome colour, especially with the Regamasters that Doug has bought off Josh. They just suit the car down to the ground, let's be honest. Perfect wheel combo for this sort of car, and I think the white with the yellow really works. Coming around this car, it's just mint condition. It really has been cared for, which is, you know, it seems to be the way with these Type Rs. They always seem to have so much respect from their owners and the previous owners. You know, regardless of you know, costs and stuff, they are maintained to the highest standards. The car's sat on Diayama, I think I've said that right, Japan coilovers. It's been raised a little bit, you know, for island driving and dodgy roads and stuff, but I still think it sits really well with the wheels. It's still sat nice, and it still gives a good stance to the car. Coming around the back of the car, you've got a spoon N1 axle back exhaust, nicely polished by Doug himself. Sits really nicely on the car, that, and it shows a little bit of tip. You know, I think that's enough for these. You don't need some big stupid exhaust system on these sort of things. Jumping inside the car, you're met with these beautiful freshly upholstered recaro seats in the lovely red. Obviously in this one you've got the old cheeky wind down windows as well, red door cards, red floor mats, red flooring, with the black seats in the back. Matching the whole black and red interior, you've got these fantastic looking Takata harnesses. I really like the black with the green on these. Goes really well with the interior. Personal steering wheel, it just works. This is the combination of a Honda, in my opinion. You know, the recaro seats, the Takata harnesses, personal steering wheel. It just all sort of flows really well together. In the engine bay, you've got a password strut brace there, going all the way across the engine. You've got this nice crackled effect red on the engine cover as well. This one's also got the SSP manifold sat in there. Super street performance, going into an M2 decat with the spoon N1 axle back box. It's just kept up so well, this car. Presented really nicely as well. So yeah, altogether, very mint condition car, this. It just looks the part. I love the yellow. I am all about the yellow on this one. Massive shout out to Doug as well for supplying fantastic tasting Relentless energy drink for this shoot. Big props to him for knowing me very well. Oh, there is the VTEC, spins into the second gear, into third. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's crazy to me how good these cars are. You can see why there's such a big following for them. You show it a fucking good B-road and a nice day, show it some fucking VTEC, and oh my god, it just rewards you with the biggest smile on your face ever. Oh. Oh. And into this turn, out the other side, you're in VTEC. Oh. The handling is unreal on this car. It's just so good. Oh, he blipped down in second gear around this corner, and you're able to come out the other side in VTEC. Oh, and he's screaming away. Oh, these harnesses make it so hard to pull out of places. Oh, there's the VTEC. Oh. Now, Doug actually came from a DC2 into this car because he preferred it. It was a little bit more spacious for him. It had more of the practicality with the bigger boot, and as a daily driver, I think it works really well. Obviously, you've got the stiffer clutch, don't get me wrong, and you've got solid engine mounts, but you driving it around town every day, when you get it onto a B road and when you want to go fast in it, it just rewards you with the biggest fucking smile on your face, and that is what it's all about with these Hondas. It really is. It's a great recipe for a bloody fantastic car, this. I can't thank Doug enough for letting me shoot this car, where it's such a rare colour. You know, these are hard to find, and I am so happy to be featuring it on the channel. So guys, I hope you liked the video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers guys. There's the feet.